comprise the order Plecoptera, which describes the folded or pleated structure of their wings. The nymphs have gills on their thorax and are either herbivores or carnivores. Stoneflies take from 1 to 3 years to go through gradual metamorphosis. Although some adult stoneflies do eat, many do not and are short-lived. Adults are not strong flyers and stay close to the aquatic habitat. The presence of stoneflies is another indicator of a clean stream. Another order of aquatic insects is Trichoptera or caddisflies. Although their larvae are aquatic, the order is holometabolous. The order Orthoptera include grasshoppers, crickets, and katydids. The name Orthoptera refers to straight wings. Walking sticks and leaf insects are similar to orthopterans, but are in the order Phasmida. Cockroaches again are similar to Orthoptera, but are in the order Blattaria. Praying mantises are also similar to orthopterans and are in the order Mantodea. Phasmids, Mantodea, Orthoptera, and Blattaria go through gradual metamorphosis. They are sometimes grouped together and referred to as the orthopteroid orders. Orthoptera and Blattaria contain a large number of insects of economic importance. Swarms of locusts can cause famines, but interestingly, locusts are also used as a food source by many people. In some cultures, crickets are revered as symbols of good fortune. Many of us grew up with stories of Jiminy Cricket. The sound of crickets on a summer evening is a delight to many of us. Some orthopteroids are very colorful, yet many are cryptically colored or camouflaged. All members of this order have chewing mouthparts and wings that have a straight leading edge. Some have strong jumping hind legs. Earwigs are in the order Dermaptera. The word Dermaptera means skin-winged. These insects go through gradual metamorphosis. That is, they are hemimetabolous. Earwigs are a common garden pest, but they also help break down organic matter in compost piles. Female earwigs guard their eggs and young, which is the beginning of social behavior among insects. They are most easily recognized by the terminal forceps on the abdomen. Earwigs got their name when people used straw for pillows. Earwigs would come out of the straw at night, and people thought they came out of their ears. There are more than 1,100 species worldwide. The order Isoptera means equal wings and consists of termites. They go through gradual or hemimetabolous metamorphosis. Termites have a bad reputation among homeowners because of their appetite for wood, but they also serve as a great benefit to mankind for their ability to break down fallen trees and recycle nutrients. Termites have a symbiotic relationship with protozoans and bacteria which live in their digestive tracts. They break down cellulose to simple sugars. Termites are social insects that have several different castes: workers, soldiers, and reproductive. Only the reproductive adults develop wings and have the ability to fly or swarm. The order Hemiptera is referred to as true bugs. They have piercing, sucking mouthparts and front wings that are half-thin membrane and half-hardened. The wings of true bugs form a triangle on their back when at rest. These insects go through gradual metamorphosis. Some Hemiptera are crop pests that feed on plant sap. Some suck animal and human blood and can carry diseases. Other families of Hemiptera are predators of harmful insects. Many true bugs are aquatic, such as water boatmen, water backswimmers, water striders, and giant water bugs. The next order we will look at is Homoptera, which means same-winged. Homopteran wings form a tent over their back. This order includes many important plant pests such as aphids, cicadas, leafhoppers and tree hoppers, white flies, and scale insects. Some homopterans have the ability to reproduce parthenogenically, that is, without mating. Homopterans have piercing, sucking mouthparts containing thread-like stylets that enable them to feed on plant juices. Aphids reproduce rapidly through a number of interesting reproductive strategies. Scale insects have developed a defense against natural enemies by forming a hard shell over their soft bodies. Cicadas are the largest of the Homoptera. They live the majority of their life cycle underground, feeding on tree roots. The most famous of these is the 17-year periodic cicada. Pteroptera, chewing and sucking lice, and Thysanoptera, the thrips, make up the remainder of the major orders of insects that have gradual metamorphosis. These are all small to minute insects. Let us now explore the holometabolous orders. The order name Neuroptera means nerve-winged. As you can see, neuropteran wings show well-developed netting made up of prominent wing veins. Most Neuroptera are predaceous on other insects. They are predators in the larval and sometimes in the adult stages. This order goes through complete or holometabolous metamorphosis and has chewing mouthparts modified for clasping their prey. Some common neuropterans include green lacewings, ant lions, snake flies, and Dobson flies. Green lacewings are used commercially to control plant pests such as aphids. Green lacewing larvae are called aphid lions because of their enormous appetite for aphids. Ant lions construct unique traps for their prey. Snake flies have a very unusual appearance and are predators of soft-bodied insects such as aphids, mites, and scale. Beetles and weevils make up the order Coleoptera, the largest order of insects. There are more than 1 million species of Coleoptera. In fact, there are more species of beetles than all plant, algae, and fungi combined. The order name means sheath wing. The outer wing is hard and protects the folded flight wings. Coleoptera go through complete or holometabolous metamorphosis. Some types of immature beetles are called grubs. Beetles occupy every conceivable niche from the tropics to the Arctic. The diversity of Coleoptera is part of what makes them so interesting and successful. Some of the most common families in North America include ground beetles, scarab beetles, click beetles, buprested beetles, ladybird beetles, longhorn beetles, tiger beetles, and many, many weevils. Butterflies and moths comprise the order Lepidoptera, which means scaly wings. This order includes butterflies, moths, and skippers. Lepidopterans also go through complete holometabolous metamorphosis. There are basic differences between butterflies and moths. Butterflies have large wings and small, delicate bodies. They are diurnal, or active during daylight hours. Moths, on the other hand, have stout, powerful bodies and are nocturnal. Some moths have wings much smaller than butterflies, but others have large, colorful wings, such as the Polyphemus moth. Butterflies pupate inside a structure called a chrysalis. Some moths make cocoons in which they pupate. Caterpillars are their larval forms. They are plant feeders with chewing mouthparts. The adults are nectar feeders, and a few have no mouthparts at all. Butterflies hold their wings over their back, and moths hold them out from their sides when at rest. Butterflies have knobbed antennae. Moth antennae are thread or hair-like, or in the case of male moths, plumose or feathery. The many colors of butterflies continue to fascinate us. Monarch butterflies provide a good example of animal migration. These monarchs are shown in their overwintering site on the coast of California. The order Hymenoptera includes bees, ants, and wasps. Hymenopterans have 2 pairs of membranous wings. Insects in this order go through complete metamorphosis. Because of the ability of some Hymenoptera to sting, they can be of medical importance. But most of these creatures are extremely important as plant pollinators, especially the bees. Wasps, bees, and ants exhibit highly evolved social behavior, forming caste systems with queens, workers, soldiers, and other task-specific individuals. Many valuable predator and parasitic wasps prey on insect pests. The order name Diptera means 2 wings, and members of this order have but 1 pair of wings. Most flies have a pair of halteres in place of the 2nd pair of wings. Halteres are what is left in place of the hind wings. This order includes all true flies, as well as mosquitoes, midges, gnats, crane flies, robber flies, fruit flies, soldier flies, bee flies, syrphid flies, green bottle flies, and house flies. Diptera go through complete metamorphosis. Some diptera are of medical importance. Mosquitoes can transmit diseases such as malaria, yellow fever, and encephalitis to animals and humans.